Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played out to the left flank. And here's Lallana.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Taken back almost at once. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it because...
And the volley! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bukiele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vidal. Daka. Oh, that's a key interception. Simicas. And Milner. And it's Milner. Milner cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Lallana. Oh, he's burst through. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! And it's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lallana. Otavio. Vidal. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexandro delivers. Milner attempts a clearance. Lallana. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. And they can counter here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lallana. There's the shot! Forwards and with intent. Manolas. Oh, they could break here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets away from his opponents. Milner. And the counter is on. Mukiele cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Milner. And it's Lallana. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Daka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Octavio, well seen, saw that coming. Dahoud. He's a sharp little ball here. So nearly the perfect ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Not the most accurate pass. Gilmore. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to belt it away. He is through here. Lallana spread out to the left. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Lallana. Has a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Played towards the front line. Moved forward and quickly so. Nicked it back promptly. Daka. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Looking for the runner. Tsimikas picks it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In for a header! And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Closing in on goal. He's had it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he's off and running. Milner. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Milner. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Atletico Paranaense need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Steaming on goalwards. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, good read. Daka. And they're on him in a flash. Dahoud. And the pass is intercepted. A real chance to break. And it's Milner. Lallana. Oh, important interception. Alexandro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets the shot away! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brighton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Time and again they are repelled. Gets to show off his quick feet. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. Lukiele threads one in. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That pass isn't the best. And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
And we have our very first
numero
corner.
5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 42. Il numero 17. Attenzione, un
He
cambio.
just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of
L'affluenza di
defence.
quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Out to the right. He's left his man. João Pedro. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Veltman does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Look at the space here, and the shots! And another time! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Brighton making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
A case now of chance! It's in!
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto numero 32.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Gilmore, interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Simicas, oh, good read. It's one! It's in! Brighton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. No, he's not getting any further than that. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Atletico Paranaense present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Brighton totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. So much time and space here. And the finish!
I think that's offside.
Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tsimikas. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. Could move up a gear here. Lobbed in behind. He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's João Pedro, over to the left. Tsimikas just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gets away from his opponents. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. Early ball out from the back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most accurate pass. Great hit! And he steered it beyond the post. Tsimikas, looking for options for movement. Is there any support? He might not need it. He is just caressing the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Paranaense, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.